What up, people? What up? I'm up here with these numbers again because we got to go ahead and make sure that the same energy that we had a couple of days ago is the same energy that we have right now for the kids. The object of it is not to let this die down until those babies are, saved. We don't want anything to happen to those babies. I believe it's been 5 days now. That's 5 days too long. Um, the babies need to be gotten, and we need to be the ones that pull together and bust this shit wide open. Okay. Let me give out the first number. Is Internet Crimes Against Children 1-877-474-5437. Missing persons 1-800-843-5678. 1-855-463-6395. People, please make sure that you are calling these numbers. If you don't call these numbers, there's nothing that can be done. There's a lot of people that are in the comments that are saying, what can be done? What can we do? What can we do? Call these numbers. The more people that call and show concern, the more and the faster that these people will move. Eliana's parents are already over there and on it. We need to make a movement to go ahead and bust this shit wide open. As I say, black communities, stand up for yours, all right? Let's get our communities to understand that the black melanated children mean something, okay? Their lives do matter. Human trafficking, 1-888-373-7888. www.justice.gov/action. That right there, you can put that in, and you're gonna pull up some information. Also, if you want to contact, this is the Prosecutor's Office for Crimes Against Women and Children. I'm gonna spell it out. It's FEVIMTRA@pgr.gov.mx. That's the Prosecutor's Office. Now, the thing about it, when you do contact them, what you will need, you're going to need to scan your ID. That's so that they can verify that is you. You're going to need a description of the abuse in which you want to report. If you need a description, totally look online. You will see Nature Boy admitting a lot of things. You'll see the other child molesters that's over there admitting. You just have to go through. I'll post some links. I'm trying to post as many links and everything as possible. So anything that I have not said up here, it will be in the description and it will be pinned in the comments. You're going to also need to let them know who the perpetrators are. At this point, I feel like all of the adults over there are perpetrators. You all know that he knowingly has kids over there. You knowingly know what you guys are all about. You all know that you're all sick. And if you don't know it, we all know it. So I feel like all of them are definitely perpetrators. The victims over there are the children. Now, listen very closely. If there's family members that are looking from the outside in, and you know that you have a family member that is like, maybe they have some type of learning disability and they're over there, please start calling these numbers, because they're victims and he's taking advantage of the situation. They are victims. If you have a family member that is over there and they are on some type of medicine and something is going on with their head, reach out, start calling, put this shit on blast, because when he came in there and started doing this with the kids involved, no, then that's when the shit show has got to stop. All right, shit show gotta stop. Also, you're gonna need to let them know what your relationship is to the situation or to the kids, whether, especially if you're a family member, let them know. If you're calling in, let them know you're a concerned melanated citizen. That's what I would do. If you want to contact me to send me any information, you're going to send me an email at philsdion36@gmail.com, or you can reach me via Facebook, Dion Phils. As I tell everyone, you want to concentrate on your community, because what we have here is the foundation. These are the babies growing up. That's our foundation. That foundation has to be built strong. If we continue to listen to everyone say that, oh, there's millions of kids in the world, and we're not, you're not doing this. You got to start somewhere, all right? You got to start as a people somewhere. And if we as a people are online watching this type of shit together, and we are seeing this, and everybody was laughing at how stupid these grown-ass people are to be following some dumbass you know, you're laughing at this and see it, and then you actually start seeing kids get brought into the situation, and you don't say anything about it, then you're just as sick as the rest of those perpetrators over there, and you're enabling him by sending him donations and, you know, hopping in the comments and saying, you know, little dumb shit just to enable him. And you're enabling other pedophiles, predators, rapists. You're letting them know that, hey, it's okay to do it to my black community. It's not okay. So we need to definitely stand up for our babies out here. I'm gonna let you see, like, even as of today, what these two other babies are having to deal with, as well as baby Eliana, because these are the things that we have to realize, that these kids, they don't know anything about these people that they've come about to. I mean, they don't know these people. He got all these women walking around naked, and I'm sure the men are too. And then now this dude is going crazy having a fool. So y'all check this out and look at what the babies have to be subjected to. Reach out to your families if you got family members over here. If they grown and you just can't do nothing with it, then that's one thing. But they could possibly be in trouble because of the simple fact that there are kids involved now. So you might want to reach out to your family members if these are your family members over there dealing with this type of bullshit and involved with it.
And then you turning up on me.
No, you're supposed to cut him off, like, with your voice, like, no, like, pop, like, don't even try to do that to my husband, like, yo, fuck, you supposed to come to my defense at that point. You supposed to be like, whoa. You trying to insinuate?
He don't want to like you anyway.
Right, but it's not about that. It's about the motherfuckers that's watching. You got CBS watching, fucking, the FBI watching, everybody fucking watching us. And they trying to take me down. It's not about you. I'm like,
See, all he care about is him. And you see how he talking to her? Look at her face. You can tell that this young lady is mentally ill, and the family needs to let the state know that the young lady is mentally ill, because there's no real mom is going to put her, no one that has sense is going to put her baby in this type of predicament where they're having to listen to this. The baby was the calmest I've ever seen the baby yesterday when the baby was with the grandfather. That was the calmest that I've seen the baby. I even heard the baby cooing. I have never heard that baby do anything but cough and cry. That is it.
I give a fuck about what's going on with you. It's about taking me down. And they try to take me down. It's not about you. Nobody give a fuck about what's going on with you. It's about taking me down. Everybody, they trying to take me down. They're not worried about you. It ain't about you. It's about destroying me. You making it about you.
I'm not making it about me.
You are making it about you. It's about destroying me. Look at you. See?
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. He's manipulating the situation. Totally manipulating the situation. This dude is really evil, and he knows the baby. She can't even go talk to her family without him being right beside her. Like, what's the problem with that?
You apologizing for. You ain't got no right to have a fucking attitude.
You don't have a right to have an attitude
Why?
towards me. When I was getting up right there, don't turn up on me, because we're both dealing with this at the same time.
No, we're not both dealing with it.
And you sitting there telling me.
We're not both dealing with it.
You sitting there being quiet and all
Hold
this,
up.
and I'm like, no,
Hold
I'm not.
up. Hold up.
We just dealt with it
Oh,
yesterday.
no, hold
and
on.
I'm getting up.
Hold on, my nigga.
Come say
Hold
something
on,
to
my
the
nigga.
camera.
Hold on. If a nigga's talking about on live in front of 1,000 people, talking about,
He calls her my nigga. Like, really?
may I have permission to see her alone? Because she can't do nothing without your permission. And you see this nigga trying to insinuate that to the world.
Like the world didn't see our live yesterday.
No, listen, our live.
Okay, so y'all see how that situation is right there. Those babies have to be subjected to that. They have to be subjected to that bullshit because of the simple fact that their parents. As a matter of fact, let me grab those names. I'm sorry. You got two parents, Zakara Dwight. Yeah, the parent. That's the mom of the one that just bought those 3 babies there. And David, I think it's Levy or Levy. Yeah, those 2 right there. Those kids have to be, they have to go on with this type of BS because of the fact that, hey, my sick ass parents decided to bring me down here to this type of BS, and I gotta be subjected to it. Now this dude sound like he about to lose his mind right here. I mean, I don't know what y'all think, but it sounds like he's about to lose his mind because he got pulled up on yesterday, and I think he feels like being disrespectful and so forth is the way to go when it comes down to, you trying to pretend like you don't have somebody's mind, like you're not taking somebody's mind and trying to control it, because that's exactly what he's doing. He's controlling the mind of these young people. If they may be slow people. When I say slow, maybe they have some type of disability or something. The reason why they're letting this type of thing even go on. Okay, so when you think about that's the reason why I said our black families now, we have to be more in tune with your immediate families. Um, and sometimes you have to make sure that you extend your immediate family. You have to make sure that the aunties, the uncles, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the mothers, the fathers, all of them have to be involved with the family. You have to be involved with your kids, because if you don't, there are people out here that prey on the weak-minded, all right? And when they prey on the weak-minded, they end up switching this shit up into some nasty-ass mix, getting a weak-minded pregnant, and then boom, then you got a baby like baby Eliana that got to deal with some dumb shit like this. So I would say, for my advice to the parents, I would definitely go ahead and contact whoever I needed to contact while I was out there, and go ahead and get that baby from over there. Even if you cannot get Eliana from over there, get the baby from over there. She doesn't deserve that. I mean, what did she do to have to be putting up with that type of bull? So I want y'all to look at this right here and see how much of a manipulator this dude is. And this was like today.
Hey, but my making you not talk to him? Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Nobody trying to stop this grown woman from doing what the fuck she wanna do. The fuck you talking about, bro? Why won't you get her talking about? Man, don't get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody trying to stop nobody from doing what they want, bro. That's not how I move, I can't. That's not how grown men move. That's not how grown men move, I can't.
But yesterday he couldn't even let her part from him. They couldn't have a regular conversation. You can sit in the refrigerator things. They couldn't have a regular conversation with him without this dude being by. He needs to, like, I wouldn't have been asking no questions. We would have walked the fuck away. There's no such thing as I would have just been asking questions. Can I talk? No. We're getting ready to go over here, and you can stay the fuck over there. You got a whole group. You're a grown ass man. That's how a grown man act.
You feel me? That's not how grown men move, bro. Grown men don't move like that.
Fucking asshole.
Grown men don't stop no woman or nobody from doing what they want to do, yo. I can't stop her, just like when she left. I couldn't stop her when she left. She left. Why would I tell her, yo, don't talk to your pops? Like,
You don't gotta tell her that. Everybody see exactly how you work. You don't gotta tell her directly.
man, that's a grown ass woman, man. What you talking about? Why would I stop? She wanna talk to him? Who could stop her? Who could stop a grown ass woman from doing what the fuck she wanna do? Fuck out of here, yo. Who could stop a grown woman from doing what they gotta do? Y'all trying to make me seem like I'm something I'm not. Some real fuck niggas, man. Trying to make it seem like, oh yeah. Trying to make it seem like I'm something that I'm not. Oh, y'all some illusionary.
See, he's starting real stupid. He's starting to talk in his own circles at this point.
Some illusionists. Illusion with the mind, You can't stop Eliana. Eliana gonna do what she want. She ain't shown y'all that already? She gonna do what she want, dog. Fuck is you talking about? He ain't growing up at my house. He definitely ain't growing up at my house. Not growing up at my house. Nope. That would be the ultimate. disrespect. You pull up at my house.
But you just invited him there yesterday, though. You must have had something cooked up for him yesterday. Now you really got something cooked up.
That'd be the ultimate disrespect. That's what you're not going to do.
How would that be disrespectful if he want to see his granddaughter?
I ain't got you, but you seen it. The whole world's seen it. You can come on here and talk like men. You want to talk to Eliana? Shit, right here, dog. I ain't going to stop you from talking, man. I'm not going to stop you from talking to Eliana, dog. Come on, shit, right here. What you talking about, bro? Am I stopping any of y'all from doing what the fuck y'all want to do? I just want to understand. Please tell me.
If you look at Eupha, I think that's her name. This girl right here, she looked totally different from what she was looking like before she got there. She was actually a nice looking girl. This is another one. Like, if that's any family member of hers that knows her, if this young lady has some type of learning disability or something, y'all need to go over there, try to get this young lady from over there. Like, reach out, call some of those numbers that I put. I will drop those numbers again. I will drop those websites again if this is one of your family members, because she's gonna be caught up in this bullshit right here. I don't have her pictures right now, but I'm gonna probably be doing some showing what she was looking like as well. Now look at Eliana. She had weight on her before she got over there. This girl is bony as I don't know what. She is bony. The baby probably is not eating correctly because she is not eating correctly. This girl looks sick.
Stop y'all doing what they trying to make me R. Kelly for real. Like, I got y'all over here, like, huh?
And this is how they be laying around these kids. Ra, that go another one that's over there. Now, I don't know about Ra, if she has any family or whatever, but I know she came out from looking like, she was a nice looking female when she got over there too. She's only been over there for like 2 months. Nice looking female too. And now all of a sudden she looks like a whole crackhead over there. And this is another one of the faces that's over there. That's cool with them bringing kids over there into their area with all the bullshit that this dude does as far as, like, you know, the pedophiles and so forth. I don't know if I don't think she slept with one of the pedophiles other than Nature Boy. I believe she did. So they're all over here. You see their faces. If you don't see their faces, then go to a whole bunch of the videos up there, because I don't think that any of these people it should not be an excuse on any of their parts. They're all perpetrators in this situation. Poor little babies.
It's some weirdo shit. I'm stopping you from talking to your pop. Come on, man. She don't get along with the nigga. It never dawned on you that maybe she just don't get along with the nigga.
Look at this dude. She didn't look like she didn't get along with her. She looked like she was happy to see him.
It never dawned on y'all that maybe she just don't like that nigga. Fuck out of here, man. This is a devil right here. Go to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ain't nobody at my motherfucking gate. Ain't nobody at my motherfucking gate.
Nigga, you ain't got no gate. That's an Airbnb.
Gate, I know damn well ain't nobody at my gate. Hey, yo, check the...
That nigga is scared. Y'all got him shaking. Shaking. I really hope that y'all got to get this dude while y'all over there, because this nigga is shook.
Gate, y'all. Talking my motherfucker at my gate. Check the gate.
What are you cooking?
If you pull up at my doors, yo, don't pull up at my door.
What, the potatoes? Yeah, because I ain't doing it good. What is onion in?
Cold red.
So basically, you see all that irritation. They have to be summoned to answer questions at the same time and everything. I just want you to see right then, not that that was so much of importance, but just to see the environment that these new babies have to be living in. Not to mention the fact that we don't know what's going on off the camera. So, again, I'm going to read those numbers out. Because I want you guys to make sure that you continue with the same exact energy that you had 4 or 5 days ago when all of this started off. We cannot forget the babies. We must stand up, fight as a community. I cannot say it, and I can't stress it anymore. I'm going to continuously say it. I'm going to continuously stress it because I feel like we as a people have lost our damn minds. You know, when it comes down to our people, we done lost our minds. So we got to make sure that we stand up for these babies. We got to stand up for the babies, stand up and make sure that we are, you know, letting the babies know that they matter. You know, they got to know that they matter. They can't just be out there and just feel like, you know. I'm trying to find, I would like to show you something real quick. Just give me a second. I hate when I'm finding stuff and then it disappears. I saw it. Oh, there we go. No, that's a whole nother one. Okay, I'm gonna read those numbers out to you all again. That's what I'm about to do. Remember, they will be in the link of the description. The links and everything will be in that description. I'm going to pin them in the first comment. So you'll find all of that information there. If anybody did not get those numbers, I'm going to call them out once more. Because I want you to make sure that you have the same energy that you have always had from the beginning of this. We watch this together. We can watch things like this online. And we look at the crazy people that follow him and everything. It's one thing to laugh and to point and pick and call them crazy and everything, but when they bring babies into the situation that cannot do anything for themselves, we must stand up. I definitely have seen a lot more people that are standing up online now about the babies, and I think it's a good look. Good look, black people, because we got to understand that melanated people, we mean something, okay? Just because you haven't been brought up to think that, we mean a lot. And our kids mean a lot, and if nobody else stands up for them, then we have to stand up for them ourselves. If the families can't reach out, then we have to reach out for them as a community. Also, as I said, if there's some I'm gonna go over the list and I'll say that internet crimes against children 1-877-474-5437, missing persons 1-800-843-5678. Another number for that is 855-463-6395. Human trafficking 1-888-373-7888. Also, you can go to www.justice.gov/action. If you want to email, for people that need to get in touch, someone did send me a message and asked, how do you get in touch with the, calling directly to Mexico. A lot of people don't speak English. If you know a friend that you have that's from Latin America or someone that speaks Spanish or whatever, get with them, then maybe you'll be able to call. I have not been able to find a number. If anyone there has an actual number other than the ones that I gave you, then holler at me, send me an email or whatever. You can get in touch with me at philsdion36@gmail.com or via Facebook, Dion Phils. Now that prosecutor's office is FEVIMTRA@pgr.gov.mx. That is the prosecutor's office. I will go over what you need once more. You're gonna need the following. You're gonna need your ID. You're gonna need that so you can verify who you are. You're gonna also need a description of the type of abuse that you want to report, who are the perpetrators, who are the victims, where did this occur? What is your relationship to the situation? Or and I say if you're not a family member, just say that you are a concerned melanated citizen, okay, from the States. You're concerned about these babies that's over here. And any supporting documents, all you have to do is pull those documents out offline. I have a bunch of videos on my page. There's plenty of other people that have videos on their page, clips. I'm sure you can get people to email you. Black community online that have a lot of subscribers and everything, use it for something good at this point. When you got the babies out here, you got to sometimes put aside the bullshit as far as like what's gonna make someone laugh, what's gonna entertain someone online, because this right here, when it comes down to the babies, that's not entertaining and that's not funny. We got to look out for these kids. So the ones that I say that have a lot more subscribers than I do, reach out to those people, families. Reach out to your subscribers, your big dogs out there. Because I feel like if you can pay some attention to a celebrity that passes away that you know nothing about, then how about pay some attention to your black melanated children, okay? They deserve a chance. They deserve to have someone to care for them as well. So I'm going to continue, like I said, to post videos. I may not be able to post them as early because I do run a business, so I'm busy during the daytime, so I may not be able to post them as early as I would like to. Continue to take in this information. Make sure that you definitely keep that same energy. Call the numbers, send out emails. The more, the merrier. The more to bring this bullshit down, the faster. The more to call in, the faster that this shit can come down. Because he know that, he's shaking. He's shaking. Be shook, dude. Because guess what? Everybody that you got over there ain't for you, dog. It ain't for you. So you just keep that in mind. Alright, I really feel sorry for those babies. It's been 5 days and I'm feeling sorry. Keep in mind as well, the family, they are making moves, okay? They're making moves. Keep that in mind. Y'all take care and y'all have a good night. Keep on praying for the babies.